Hello everyone. Boyd here. And it comes here that I have to talk about this recently going on. Um, First thing first, with the anime thing, a couple months ago, the problem with the anime thing it was a crazy event. Like, some random kid was talking about TF2, trying to cancel it, and, this went on, this situation was just crazy. Man, after that, what caused that was a giant rabbit hole opened up with a anime sexual rabbit hole. I have done I only know some information from looking at myself and with my personal research that I have come out that this is all with research I did myself. I found out that the original purpose of this was to make fun of the LGBTQ community. People who don't know this trying to defend it looking bad and they're getting picked on. With the entire situation going on, people are focusing on one individual on Twitter, and that's the name of stop stop anime phobia. That account was that account caused so much stuff and opened up a giant rabbit hole for the fucking anime sexuals, and that's bringing bad for the image of everyone there because it's bringing bad to the players TF2. That's bringing bad to himself. I was a part of that hate side. I said bad things. I'm very sorry if you hear that, but now the anime sexual iceberg, just not iceberg, anime sexual fucking things breaking out, and things I saw in there is just fucked up. I actually seen so much lolly porn. I actually just was gone from the internet as well, and I thought they died out, but the shit I saw in there is just too much to explain. I I don't think any action's reasonable, but it's just the fact that it's just hard to talk about because I don't know. I'm not the good guy. I'm not the bad guy. I'm just once the start of life on the internet, and toxicity is about to spread enough about me. It's time to break into this. So while I cover around that, I saw many accounts supporting anime sexuals are mostly pedophiles posting lolly porn, sexist, racist, posting racist claims, sexist claims, and bullying. And I saw people picking on uh, people of like a person of a bi bio in their account, and they're just backing him saying like because he said nobody cares as a person, and then they're saying they're trying to defend the other person, but this is all fucked up. I really because it's just fucked up to see now happening to people like that during this month where they could be proud and who they are. It's just really fucked up. People are not gonna change by opinions. People are not gonna change to tell them, but it's just messed up waking up and seeing that. I was gone for a couple of months off the internet and it's just changed a lot. That's only one example. Then there's account posting lolly calling pride, post nothing sexual, which is supporting like the famous characters in anime, favorite type of characters, namely a famous type of lollies. Their definition in Japan is child, and I'm actually some Japanese, and it's just like fucked up. I like anime a lot. It's like I don't like it that much to make my sexuality, but it's just fucked up seeing this. People like this, generations like this, man, they're making fun of LGBT members too by doing this. But that's the sole purpose of it, and I don't support any of this. I have harassed and bullied some people because I'm angered because I actually some of my best friends are LGBTQ. Some of my friends are like Asian. Some of my friends are this and that, and they're just like fucked up to see. Because I don't care if you make fun of me, but once you fuck people like that can just hurt my friends, that can hurt people to change their opinion, change their mood. I'm jumping in. Anything like that, like, but sorry if you're hurting. I just got off like a mental like week, a mental month actually, because a lot of shit happened to me, and just going back to the toxic environment like this, like I can't do it. Like I'm gonna break out. I'm gonna become say rational things and irrational things. I'm gonna become uh different. I'm gonna not. I don't want to be this way. I want to be a completely different person. But enough about me. Sorry saying that again. But more evidence I found was accounts. Was this post I saw and that really brung up it, that really exploded, where it was these group chat images from a group chat, and they're talking about defending POs and shit like that. But that's just, I think it's taken out of context because anyone can change, but something that somebody that fucked up can't supposed to say, hey guys, I raped a child, like, and shit will come back here, you guys can stop me now. And they're not saying in that way, they're just saying that because that's probably, I don't know anything but situation, they're just trying to defend somebody that they don't know. Maybe they are, maybe they're not, but people are watching them. This person who talked about enemy sexual, the first person, he's a massive hate, and I'm sorry for being part of that. Like, even though you are part of something that brings hate to people, I have nothing against you. I want everyone to have a fair time. I hate bullies. I only picked on people that deserve it, but it's just, I don't know. I only troll for the humor part. I only post this stuff not for the humor. I don't think any of this is funny or a joke. I think people should be who they want to be, but it comes to a point, to a limit where you have to stop and think about, is this okay? Like, my mental health, is anything about that? Because I'm not the type of guy I care. I care about me. I care about me, but once it comes to loved ones, I care about them more. But this, I just want this drama to stop. There's good evidence supporting claims, and even more evidence supporting claims against anime sexuals. And like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I'm saying like, stop fucking doing this, because they know at this point they're doing this for that purpose. They know. They're like incels. They're like the modern version of incels. The Gen Z version of incels. Remember incels? Those fuckers on Reddit who destroyed it, like those fucking people. I forgot everything about Reddit. I don't use Reddit that much. I only went to Reddit if my Discord's fucking up or I want to influence me on blacksmithing. That's the only reason I use Reddit, but other news about this anime sexual thing, like my personal experience of this, because I was part during the TF2, like hell raising, the dumpster fire TF2 on Twitter. I was calling him an attention whore. I was doing kinds of fucked up shit. I wasn't doing anything hurtful. He blocked me though. I apologize. I didn't know if you see it or not. I think I don't know who's seen it or like even think, but I tried to apologize, but I think they forgot about me. And the more fucked up thing about this, most of these people are kids, children, and if you're bringing kids about sexuality, that's okay if you're putting it limits, but if you're bringing no limits, that's so straight up fucking child hentai, then you need to fucking stop, but you have like a fucking problem. Get away from the children. People say, oh no, I'm thinking about the children by doing this. No, you're fucking not. You're just doing it for the sick fucking ways. But anyway, I think, I don't know if it's diving up. This is an active thing 24/7. I don't have anything to record this on. I have like, I'm using my PlayStation. But once I get the big shit, once I get like the fucking computers, then I'll be making more of these type of episodes, more uh any more about this stuff. Well, more of the evidence I actually covered. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna try to show any cover. I'm gonna edit this. I'm gonna put it in the descriptions if I can. Sorry if I stutter a lot. Speech impediment. Or retard. I'm sorry. Sorry. But with more things come in mind with Twitter. Twitter is a very toxic place. It's a very, let's just put it in a way, it's not very, it's a very harmful place to be put in the right use. It's a weapon basically. But Twitter can be used for harm, hate, love. It's anything on the internet can be used for that. And like Twitter, I don't like it because of the purpose. Because I like any place with no rules. I like any place with like less reasons. But once it comes to something where you're not listening to people for situations like pedophiles posting porn, racists being too fucking bullying, and people killing themselves because of shit like that, this is a point where like, where's your fucking job? I have no right to say who's doing who. I have no right to make fun of people. No one does, but I don't care at this point. I don't know, but with Twitter, there, Twitter's a double-bladed knife. Okay, one end you're making your point, the other end you're getting stabbed by Twitter. It's with I think more about that asexual shit. Fuck, what else about it? A there's accounts of like posting straight up lolly porn and saying, and this is so fucking disgusting. But like, bro, like, it's not like 2014, 2016 anymore. Like, that shit's not gonna fly anymore. It never did fly, actually. It's. I. I'm just considering quitting the internet as a whole. Like, I had a giant Instagram account that got taken away from me. Deleted my account for the most fucked up reason. I posted a picture of the dude from Better Call Saul, Saul's body card, and I got fucking banned for sexual nudity. I don't even have anything to back me up because my phone's fucked up. Any news, it's getting to a point where people are getting, like on Twitter, it's getting to a point where people are getting harassed for doing this, harassed for saying this, and there's evidence and no evidence, and it's just, we need the fact proof this shit. I think we should bring more light to this situation, not to harass, but to fucking make this a better situation to everyone. Make this a better place. Stop doing this. I don't. I'm the type of guy who likes some chaos often, but not 24/7 with chaos. It's where it's where you agree with one thing, you're a dickhead. Agree with the second thing, you're a dickhead. Something like that. You have to accept who you're gonna be. Are you gonna be a racist or are you gonna be a sexist? Are you gonna be a fucking douchebag or a racist? Are you gonna be a sexist or a racist? It comes to those things. You have to make sacrifices and make choices. It doesn't matter how you get into the solution. If you want to get Coke, but you really want to taste Pepsi, you have to make a sacrifice to pick which one. But anyway, I'm not gonna put social on screen. I'm not even like attempting to put anything in descriptions except for like evidence and screenshots I found of these examples. I'm like censoring information because I don't want people like getting harassed, even though like racists can change, sexist can change. It's about people who fucking messed up. Those people can't change. They're already fucked up. They're gonna fuck up again. But ayo, any news about the anime sexual situation? Currently, it's still a problem. There's no light to it. There's people trying to bring out the thing and normalize it, even though it's meant to make fun and mock the LGBTQ. And it's a point where everyone's saying it's invalid, and it is, because I don't want to go to a pride fest. Like, I'm never gonna go to like a pride festival, not because I'm homophobic, because I don't want to go there. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't want to go there. To go to one. I support everything about LGBTQ. Even like I just make I don't know, I just make some jokes sometimes that are just too edgy. Like some people from like some of my gay friends even fucking laugh to it because I don't know. But I don't want to go to like I don't want to look on TV and be like anime character at the fucking Furry Festival 2026. Like I don't know. If I see that shit, I'm making my grandson go to war. It's like old ass beat. It's like you're going to the war to change your anime character. I'm sorry, but any more news uh, is the fact that they're becoming a joke, a clown, to make fun because of what they're trying to be. But and they're saying stuff like anime phobics or pedophiles and this and this. But even though eventually the anime pedophiles are just are saying like, no fuck, I fucking messed it up. Sorry. Anime phobics and the anime sexuals are saying anime phobics are pedophiles, but even though that they're the ones saying most anime characters should be sexualized and should be a sexuality. Most anime characters around the age of 15 to 9, and most of them are like, I see something wrong with that. I see, oh no, and they're just putting stuff. Hey, I'm this. I'm blaming someone else for being that. I have many like trans people as in my family. I have many trans, lesbians, like gay people in my family. Like some cousins I like seen people I know were part of this, and like it affects me because it's like this is something going against them. But I know like some 2D girls not gonna fuck with them. Not in 6 million years or not. But it comes to the point where so I put this fuck I think apologizing for my actions, like the shit I said, like to him, the anime sexual guy, like I think my apology should not be accepted. If you feel like it, I'm sorry for saying this shit. I didn't even mean half the shit. I was just trolling for fame, trolling for the shit, cause like a one psycho pop star said no, like some crazy guy said for fame, no back, none. There's no such thing as bad Outlast, and fuck, I'm sorry. And like, I was just doing it because I was shitposting troll. That's all I was doing. I was just trolling. So if you see this, I'm sorry, but how though I apologize and say this stuff, I'm not gonna change my opinion that your sexuality is being and uh valid. I am not agreeing with that because that's what the history and background and cause of that. That makes me point my opinion somewhere else. So to wrap things, we're at the 18-minute mark. To wrap things up, I'm gonna talk about some things going on when I was gone for a little bit. When I was gone doing shit, I had to move again. I found out that Eat That 445 was a pedophile. Then Carson coming back, and Carson did nothing wrong. I believe Carson didn't do the racist thing. I believe he did something because he just went through a breakup, and I've been to some points where like that, like after a breakup, you're just all fucked up when you do anything. Mm. But of course, he's okay. I don't care. Like I'm the type of guy who doesn't care about like 17 and 18. Like that's like 12. That's like 12:59 New Year's Eve. It's like it doesn't matter if it's not 2023 or 2024 or it's still 20 something. It's 12:59 and that's like that close. So that's like 18 and 19 right there, like or 17 and 19, like just one more year, then boom, and like you could do nothing, you could just talk chat, and boom, you're not a pedophile. That's like all you had to do, and passport that. Like I don't care. Like if I'm 18, I'm dating a 17-year-old. I don't fucking care. But I'm 15, and that's like many years away. That's like fucking 4? No, that's 3. No, that's 2. 2 years away from 18. So I'm gonna get the 18 mark soon. So ladies, hide in your room. Ladies, like hide in your fucking closet. I'm turning 18 in 2 years. You better grab your. You better get your ammunition. You better like get your basement ready. You better get your fucking 50 caliber ready, because I'm spraying on my fucking axe coming for that pussy in 2 years. You better like put up the wanted posters, because a bad boy's coming, and he's grabbing his axe cologne, and he's coming to get some pussy. He's wanted for that pussy. He's wanted 6 pussies. Fuck, I love the internet. I hate it sometimes, but the internet's very good. But we have 2 minutes left, so I'm just gonna read the times. Not read the times. Actually, I don't know what's going on. I hear Popular MMOs was fucking arrested for wife of beating his wife, something like that. But uh, am I affected? No. But do I support wife beating? Hell no. Am I probably gonna be likely to do wife beating someday? Who knows? Maybe sure. Maybe not. Anyway, stay safe. Smoke ass. Smoke grass. Eat ass. Void out, and just like and subscribe. I don't know. Follow the Twitter, by the way, because Instagram's a little bitch, and Mark Zuckerberg can go suck my cock. Mm. That reptilian can lick my ass like a furry.